is going on, you guys? My name is Sub-Zero-Exabyte and today we are going to be doing something really good today. I mean something really good and something really new. Now with that said, I am just going to be building a cool new house with some covert items. And we have been building some new houses for a while now, so that gets pretty complacent pretty fast. But right now we are building something new with these new awesome talkers that I have gotten my hands on. So please take notes with everything that I am going to be doing today. So just make sure that whatever I am doing right now will be something that you can learn a thing or two from, and then we can go on and go out and about so that we can actually finish this thing today. And Chip is helping me, so we should be done rather quick right now. Now in a minute you can see that we are using like a lot of lighter wood and bright colors, and we will use some new items and that kind of stuff because I really feel like that is something that fits with the theme right now. So a torch, of course, in my opinion and in my mind, is just something light, like a bright color like this, and a lot of angles. I mean a buttload of angles, because that really makes it feel new and refreshing to me. So would you just take a look at this place right here? Does it not just look beautiful with that nice half-acre right there? Or it actually is not really a home yet, since it is not made for a lot of people to live on it, but it is made for me and all of that kind of good stuff to be able to come to peace and stuff. It is really a funny ordeal if you ask me, but we are not here to talk about my house or anything that has something to do with real estate, so we will just march on right now before we go do something that we are not supposed to be doing, and I am not telling you what. So the first thing that we will be making is a nice diamond torch, and I am hoping that it will help me because I have got a pretty large head, if I have to be honest with you right now, and I need a lot of light to make up for that. But I think that everything will be good right away. Otherwise I am just throwing away diamonds right now, and that is not something that I am supposed to do at this moment, since I do not have that much diamonds laying around the house right now. And they do definitely not grow on trees, you guys. They do not. Now all of this crafting is taking a really long time, and I kind of have got a solution for this. So today we are on a mission to make a better torch because normal torches are out of style. I am kidding, I was just roaming around a bit trying to look for some cool spots to shoot some stuff for this video. And by shoot I mean shooting with a camera, like I am doing right now. But that is besides the point. So today we are experimenting with some more of those extended workbenches, and in this case torches. I mean, the last time that we did that it was a pretty great success in my opinion, and I am hoping to achieve some with the same results this time, only with some new torches and things like that. So without a further ado, we will be heading back to my little shed that I have built since my other Minecraft house got blown up again. I mean, what a surprise, right? It seems like that is just part of the new weekly slur or something. I mean, it is just very sad that this keeps happening to me, but like I always say, LIFEGOESON. Life goes on, people. That is a song by Noah and the Whale, honestly. Now next to seeing all of the new stuff right here, I will be doing just a little bit more because I feel like I owe this to all of you guys out there. I mean, we have not been talking about life as much lately, so you know I just want you guys to know what I've been up to and such, and I just want to talk a little bit to you guys and show some interaction, because you know the time of the year has come again and we have had our summer, where the days start to get a little longer now, but the sun starts to shine just a little more often. Not that it is much, but hey, beggars cannot be choosers, I guess. But yeah, so I will be testing a lot of new brighter torch ideas today, and I will be talking about myself a lot today, so you will just have to watch out for that because this is going to be great right now, and I can pretty much assure you of that. Well, actually I should not have to, because you guys should know that we are going to be having a lot of fun, because that is just what we do around here, and it is just amazing if you ask me right now. So let's get started with everything now, shall we, you guys? Let's go get it on. I should pack it up and move it somewhere else, but I will not go and do that because that looks like just a little bit too much of a hassle, which is not what I am looking for right now, because if I have got to work even more on this thing, I will probably end up losing my mind over it, which is not what I am looking for right now. So I am just going to go ahead and get this all over with so that I can actually get some stuff done instead of trying to be a crafter and a talker at the same time, because my words will not feed my mouth right now, or ever actually. But then again, why not, right? I mean, my words are actually filling my mouth, but that just sounds weird, so I am just going to cut that off right there and start talking about something else like nothing ever happened right here. My god, I can be so awkward at times for some reason. So next thing that is up on my little short list of things that you should be applying to your torch when you really want this to have a hard bright light. Yeah, that sounded weirder than it should. but we have to grind, so no time for that. So let's just hope that no one will use this to try and conquer the world, because that might just be the end of my majestic new torches and its items that I need for it. I mean, come on, I am not going to let people use my creation for destruction, pain and suffering. That is not my code, man. That is not what I am about. So maybe that is just for the better that I have found it on the top of a freaking big mountain where there was a cave, just so that people will think twice of actually going up there to copy my recipe that I used for this. But like I said, I am going to be making it my life's goal to make sure that this thing will be running forever, or at least longer than 5 minutes. So I will be needing a lot of resources like diamonds, and that is the exact thing that I am going to be looking for right now. I will be needing to make sure that I actually get some resources, and of course enough resources to keep the thing busy, because I am not sure if it actually will be devouring stuff faster or not. I just know that it should be able to hold a lot more stuff than a usual torch, because now it has a diamond in it. Now a diamond does not burn that well, but I am not going into the hard science of this just yet. Well, I guess that building this thing will probably give me some directions. So with just starting the project, I guess I could say that I am halfway done already, right? I mean, it is not like some Lego build. This is some serious big freaking workbench space that I am about to go and construct. So forgive me if it takes like an insane amount of time to finally get done, because I am learning on the fly with this thing. So maybe you could just build along with me, since I am going to be building this thing like slow as poop. And that might not help with the interesting part of the video, but I mean, at least we can all have a little learning experience by building something like this. So let's say that we can actually build a torch that is good enough to make like an insane amount of stuff in it. I am building this thing on my own terms, because I am sick and tired of normal torches, and I quite frankly just stopped using them altogether. So I am not sure if they will actually help me in the building process, but I am going with the fact that it probably will not help me with that. So let's just hope that we do not end up losing all my diamonds or anything. Man, it is so weird in here. I could probably just be walking into a paradise right now and not even notice it for one bit. I am kidding. But let's add some stuff here. Oh my god, this is insane, man. How about this? We can actually start playing Thor or something right here with a diamond stick. Maybe we can add something here. I mean, more light will do the trick, right? Why does now we do have a lot of other mobs right here, and I do not think that they are that harmful. But then again, they might be, because I have no idea how to deal with these torches, because I am very unfamiliar with them, to be honest. I actually have no idea what half of these mobs actually do. So maybe I am not really the right person to teach you guys how to actually do this. But then again, that is not really the motive here. I feel like this is a good way to show you guys some new stuff in case that you want to use it yourselves. And that is a good thing, right? I mean, there is nothing better than some random guy that is telling you what to do. I am kidding, that was me being really sarcastic. But I mean, all of this is just amazing. A lot of new torches, and I am just in awe. I am just thinking out loud right now, so just bear with me so that we can actually get done with some stuff right here. Because otherwise we are still going to be building on this thing for the better part of a year or something like that. But to be honest, that is just an educated guess on my end of the spectrum. But let's continue with what I was saying a minute ago, and I was talking about building a little altar for the torches, because this is something that I think is really awesome, because the diamond one like this is by far my favorite one out of all of the styles that you have got around here today, which is not that good now that I start thinking about it. It is actually smart that I think about this kind of stuff right now before I start doing them in the first place, but still, that would be pretty cool. At least that is what I think. I mean, no one is going to expect a thing right now, and that is exactly what I want with this right here. So no one will ever be able to go and start stealing some of my ideas again, which is good, so that I do not have go out and make more stuff over and over and over and over again. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well. So I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some more torches in this world so I can get this baby lit up. And I cannot wait for that day to happen, because I am already sick and tired of all of these things that I am trying without a reason. I mean, I guess that I am just not made for these things, because I am doing more damage to this world than I am doing any good. So maybe I should just stay away. It is just not the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Oh, never mind, maybe I can just make sure that I do not ruin this whole world right now. But maybe we can add something to all of this in order for us to not break this world into pieces. This looks so weird, but I think that we can manage all of this. Now maybe I should get a diamond torch or two for my bedroom so that I can repel the Herobrine. Now I mean, I really like to procrastinate and do things on the down low, because that is just who I am. And I mean, I am kind of known for missing the point and just rambling and ranting about other stuff like I am doing right now, which is not a good thing to do in my opinion. And no one wants to walk around all day listening to me rant about random stuff, right? That is nonsense. I mean, why walk around listening to me? We can be trumping that is the best of thing ever, and I'm not kidding. I am not sure what I meant by that, but I am just going to roll with it no matter what. So what do you guys think of video thus far? I mean, I really like it, so I'm hoping you guys will like this video as well. Otherwise this would all be for naught, and we would not win that. I mean, I do not win that. Now I am not the best person in Minecraft or anything on YouTube, but at least I try. So I have got that going on, which is nice. Now of course you might be thinking, why are we doing all of this right now? Well, I mean, we could have been doing anything, but we out here chilling with torches, getting all kinds of lit right now. To be honest, being around these torches right now also makes me feel at home for some reason, and because I always used to make these things a couple of years back when I was just playing on my own instead of with you guys. But you know, that might actually just be me rambling, to be honest. Who knows actually? I just know that it feels good to be making this thing right now. But of course I am going to keep feeling this feeling of being home and this feeling of nostalgia. So I thought that today I am going to be pursuing that feeling of nostalgia. And I mean, I really love the feeling of nostalgia just because it makes me feel at home, and it gives me a little throwback to my childhood and stuff. So I am just going to go ahead and do whatever it takes to get that nostalgic feeling back into my veins. And that is really something that I long for right now. Even though all of this has nothing to do with the torches, I just feel like sometimes it is just good to talk about things like this, because you could just build another house without light right here, and it would not feel like home. That would be a bad thing, but I just feel that it keeps you guys on your feet and at the edge of your seats every time that you are watching one of my videos. That is not too weird now, is it? Okay, it actually might be, but let's just forget about that, because that is not something that I want to do. And you know why? Because that is not something that makes me feel real at all. And I know that this sounds rather obvious, of course, but right now I am just falling in on all of that. I mean, I just want to keep this all on the down low a little right now, because I just want to feel that one thing that will actually make me feel the most nostalgic of all of these things. And that might actually be really hard to do right now, but I feel like that has been my main goal for this video. So if I do not succeed in that, it is bad. But I mean, one of the things that I have always struggled with was intruders into my home, and I feel like this is the best idea for that yet, because when you leave a lot of lights on, it looks like someone is home, and that is a good thing, because the Herobrine will think twice if the house is lit up and it looks like someone is there. This is gonna be big. I would not be calling it a problem if I was not the one being affected by this. I mean, like I said, I do not mind that there are Herobrine around, and I do not even mind that they are in my Minecraft world, but just the fact that they always follow me and expect me to deal with them is just insane. It is just weird that these people always come to me when they need to get some stuff done for them. I mean, I am just a normal guy. I am not some kind of butt wipe that does not like other people, but he is just a tool in my opinion, man. Now that I said that I did not mind doing these things, but it is just that there is so much to do, and I am just wasting my times on these guys who come to me as a noob and then leave me having learned nothing and just have done some damage. Now I think that since we are nearing the end of the video, a nice and well done outro is needed, right? Oh, by the way, I mean just me talking. I do not mean that we have gotten ourselves a new outro. Now that will never happen, because the one that we have got right now is good as it is, and I would not change it even if I wanted it to. Now that did not make sense, but that does not matter. Now I do like speeches in outros myself, but that is just my honest opinion on stuff like this right here, because they always just manage to make me feel some special kind of way, and I think that that is awesome, because there is really just nothing like that at all. And I am not even kidding right now. So I really do want to thank all of you again. So that is basically that. I mean, we are always just chilling around on this channel, and that is a good thing, and I really do hope that you guys are enjoying all of this content, like these random videos. And please let me know in the comments section down below, and like the video if you liked it, or dislike it if you did not like it. And if you have not already, You can help the channel out by subscribing, and when you have done all of that, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye y'all.